What's good, YouTube? It's your host, the infamous Jerez, here today with another shoe review. For today's review, we're going to talk about the upcoming Air Jordan 11 Jubilee that comes out December 12th. Let's get right into it, guys. Here's the front of the shoe box. For the tag, you got Air Jordan 11, black with multicolor and multicolor. Most stores retail price of $220. This box is different from your traditional Air Jordan 11 box. Most of them, it has this hole right here and you just pull it right out. But this one, it got a super fancy box that you open by pulling this front part back like this. And then you pull this part up like that, real fancy. If you look really closely, you can see the Air Jordan 1995 to 2020. It commemorates the 25th anniversary of the Air Jordan 11. Because the Air Jordan 11, for those of you who didn't know, it came out during 1995-1996 basketball season, which is actually Jordan's, one of his most iconic seasons. Is the season he won 72 games and won the NBA Finals. So the Air Jordan 11, it holds a lot of weight because one of Air Jordan's most iconic seasons, and this year is the 25th anniversary of one of his highest accomplishments. So for the Air Jordan 11 Jubilee, it's like most Air Jordan 11s. It's a black patent leather upper with black leather and black mesh with a white midsole that has a translucent outsole with some gray hits on the bottom. I'm actually a very big fan of this outsole. It's very creamy, and it's a different look for most outsoles. I actually really enjoy this outsole. On the upper mesh panel, it has the Jumpman Jordan on the tongue, which most Air Jordan 11s have, but this one is in leather, which is really cool in my personal opinion. And then also on the outsole, it's like a creamy outsole, which is really different from most Air Jordan 11s. It's not really, it doesn't really seem like it will yellow that much, but we'll see. The traction pads are gray as well. I think that's a nice hit. It has the carbon fiber on the inside, as all Air Jordan 11s have, with the white midsole. Honestly, I would say you can't go too wrong with this shoe. You could probably wear this shoe with absolutely anything. It's black and white with gray. The patent leather on this Air Jordan 11, it has a higher cut just like the OGs, and a lot of the new Air Jordan 11s, they've been starting to do the higher cut again, which I really enjoy. I don't like the lower cut of the patent leather. The patent leather also has these white perforations all around it. I'm a big fan of that. That's a look that a lot of the OGs used to have as well. The leather's definitely pretty soft on the back here and stuff. It's not bad at all. It's just a little bit of leather on the back, and then you have the patent leather all around, and then you have the mesh on the upper. A very cool part about this Air Jordan 11 Jubilee is that on the tongue, it has a leather hit on both of the tongues that also says Jumpman Jordan, which is really cool in my personal opinion. Like it's just like the little small details on the shoes that like I really enjoy, that gives the shoe a lot of, like, you know, just a lot of sauce that makes it different from other shoes and stuff. I think that leather hit's definitely pretty rad. Another really cool part of this shoe is obviously the Jordan branding on the side. There's never been an Air Jordan 11 that's ever released that had the Jordan branding on the side panels. There's never been one. Once upon a time, there was pictures of samples that flew around that used to have the Jordan branding on the side, but they fell through production because it was just quality control problems. A lot of the Jordan symbols were falling off, so they never ended up releasing it. But what's really cool about this shoe is it commemorates that sample that a lot of people loved that never came out. Another really cool part about this shoe is obviously the chrome Jumpman. I think the chrome Jumpman is really cool, and also the chrome 23. That's the first time for Air Jordan 11s they've ever did something like that. This Jordan sign is really cool, the way it pops out. Hopefully in the future when you beat it up, the Air Jordan doesn't fall off. I have a very bad feeling that's gonna happen one day for these. But I definitely like how this doesn't give me, the 23 on the back doesn't give me the vibe it's gonna crack. It feels like a different material that's not gonna crack how most of them crack over time. Another really cool little detail they did on these 11s is that they put a 25 on the insoles. Even though most of them have a 23 because Jordan wear 23, but they have the 25 for the Jubilee anniversary which in this case is 25 years. Jubilee is a word for a special anniversary. In this case, the special anniversary for Jordan brand is the 25th anniversary of the Air Jordan 11, if you didn't know. This shoe is definitely really solid. I definitely got this shoe mainly for reviewing purposes. I do not see myself wearing this shoe all too much. But this shoe is definitely very solid. You cannot go wrong with this. It's the Air Jordan 11. Air Jordan 11s, they look good, honestly, with everything. The way the black shiny patent leather hits, it's like, it just gives the shoe a lot of character. This is definitely a really solid shoe. I do expect this shoe to sell out December 12th. I'm pretty sure this shoe is gonna sell out everywhere. Is the shoe gonna have a crazy resale market? That will yet to be seen. I do anticipate this shoe having a really good resale market if in the future there's never another Air Jordan to come out with the Jordan branding on the side. That would definitely give this shoe, you know, a very unique, rare vibe if, let's say 5 years, there's never ever another Air Jordan 11 to have that look to it. But if they do end up making more Air Jordans that have the Jordan branding on the side and that becomes a norm and not a rarity, then I do see the shoe not having a crazy resale value if you're interested in doing that. But that'll be about it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate you guys as always. Have a good day and prosper, everybody.